Okay, it's Monday. Wow, I look tired this morning. So we're into week 7. I am honestly exhausted today after that 12k run yesterday. My lower back, glutes, hips, hammies are so tight. I tend to get really tight glutes anyway as it is. So yeah, yesterday just added to that. I was sitting like foam rolling and using the spiky ball on them last night, but yeah, I can feel them very, very tight this morning. So I got my oat milk latte, managed to squeeze that into calories. I actually ate over and above my 1700 calories yesterday. Obviously I get higher calories on running days, but I had to have more. I was fucking ravenous after that because I did 12k steps on top of a 12k run, so my expenditure was like, I think I did like 26,000 or 28,000 steps. It was ridiculous. So I was like, I need more food. So I told Grace I had more food yesterday. So yeah, I haven't actually weighed myself this morning, but obviously I'll weigh a bit more because I ate more. But no big deal about that. But I managed to squeeze in an oat milk latte into my lower calories today. So we'll see how that goes, see how appetite goes, because it's period week and we all know how that goes. Right, it's Tuesday. I am so tired this morning. So after me saying yesterday, I can squeeze an oat milk latte in my calories, which I can, I was fucking hungry last night because my period's due this week, innit? So I had an extra 100 calories. Idiot. But fuck, I was hungry. I was like, I need extra. So I had one extra rice cake and an apple. Still fully tracked. Still in a deficit. Just not as much of a deficit. So expectedly, because I ate my dinner later as well and had those two things later, my weight is up this morning. But not bothered by it. See, when you know why these things happen, you just care less. You just really don't care, because if you have more carbs or more food or eat late in the evening or you have more salt or your period's due, whatever, of course your weight's going to spike. Doesn't mean you went backwards. So yeah, feeling a bit more watery this morning. Fucking hate period week, you know. I'm tired. I'm not looking forward to this session, but I'm trying to not go into it with that mindset, because it's not gonna help. So onwards and upwards we go. Okay, it's been another super busy day at the desk, and filled with calls, admin. Honestly, the start of this week's just been, the last few weeks, the start of the week's been so busy. And yeah, it's all good. I'm happy. It's the way I like it. But yeah, just came out to get the rest of my steps in there. So I've got another 3 calls this evening, so I need to be back. Really have not been able to find the energy to get up and out today. Like, as in, I've been able to find it, but it's been a real struggle, is what I'm trying to say. Major brain fog today. Energy just crappy because it's that time of the month, isn't it? And just, yeah, hay fever's kicking my ass today. But I've got goals to hit, so we've got to get these done. I can moan about it all I like, but if I don't do it, I'll get annoyed at myself. So I'm almost home now. Thank fuck. I am hungry. I literally feel like I could eat a whole bag of Sensations plus like a whole jar of Biscoff on top of like waffles. Oh my god. Yeah, I am hungry. Can you tell? So I'm gonna go home, have my apple, woohoo, and my can of 7-Up and a carrot. What a time to be alive. Okay, excuse the hair and no makeup. I've just I trained this morning. It's Wednesday, and then had therapy. I'm so fucking exhausted. I hate this week of my period. Like, I hate it. I feel like this whole video again is just going to be me moaning about how tired I am. But even my therapist this morning was like, I can feel how tired you are. I was like, yeah, I'm fucking knackered. But it is 20 past 10. It's a little bit earlier than I usually have brekkie, but I'm going to have it now because I'm fucking hungry. I'm feeling very watery this week. My weight is going up, even though I'm eating in a deficit, which just goes to show it's hormones. So yeah, just fucking want the period to hurry up and arrive. I think it's due until Sunday, so I've got the whole rest of this week to get through, which is just fucking wonderful. But it's all good. I'm gonna I think what I'm gonna do today is potentially take my laptop to a cafe so I can get out of the house and have a change of environment. I've got a client call in an hour, so I'll do that at home, and then I'll probably go somewhere else, just because sometimes just, like, I love working from home, but sometimes you just need a change of environment to like get your brain working properly and like you know how I always get, like I was saying before, like I always get major brain fog. Like sometimes I just need to take myself out of my office and go somewhere. So I'm gonna have a shower after brekkie, make myself look presentable, have my client call or do my client call, and then take myself somewhere. But then I just have to resist the urge to have an oat milk latte, which is really sad. So I need to really figure that out, to be honest. Or do I just have less food today and have it? But I feel like I need the food because I'm clearly hungry. Oh, I'm so tired. Anyway, I'm going to stop moaning. Hello, fellow YouTube watchers. It's Friday. I feel like I haven't filmed much this week. I'm just eating my raspberries. Yeah, I feel like I'm trying to make these videos different. But I know they're very samey, but I'm like, that's what prep like, oh my fucking God. Fucking prep brain. That's what prep life is like. It's pretty samey. Like, I'm having the same meals, doing the same training sessions, doing the same steps. Obviously, if calories dip and I've got more cardio, more steps and that, but it's not glamorous. Like, there's nothing really exciting to share. It'll probably be more interesting when I'm a bit more depleted for you all to sit and watch how exhausted I am and how I get through things. But right now, I'm still feeling all right. It's been a good week. It's been a busy week work-wise. Hectic week. Last few weeks have been crazy busy. I will say that my hunger this week is spiked. Like I think I said in previous videos, I can never remember what I've recorded. So I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I overate on calories a couple of days this week, like 100 or so. I just really, my cravings were so high. But my period came today, thank fuck. So yeah, I was holding on to quite a bit of water. My weight spiked a little bit again, but not bothered because I knew it was going to come down. So I anticipate like tomorrow, Sunday, it'll start coming down again because I'm already feeling less watery and less bloated. Just had a really lazy gal lunch. 2 boiled eggs, 2 bits of 2 bacon medallions and some raspberries. I hate being in the kitchen. If I don't have to be in there long, I won't. Like, I will be in and out. I don't want to be cooking for hours. I just need stuff that's going to tick the boxes and then I'm done. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Tick the boxes. I'm really sorry. This is quite rude, like, filming this while I'm eating raspberries, but that's where I'm at. But yeah, I'm feeling quite good. And I think we've got, 5 weeks left. I think we're going to have to dig quite deep because I feel lean. My legs are leaning out, but they're just slow to lean. They're so slow. So I don't know what's going to happen in terms of cals or cardio. I'm not sure because I don't know where my body weight's going to sit on Sunday when I check in. My runs are starting to get harder and I actually am really struggling with them because I've not got as much fuel in the tank. Like, I'm finding them so hard. Like my run yesterday, hideous. Absolutely hideous. I actually might have to say to Grace, can you just rein it in a little bit because I'm not as fit as you think I am. But got it done nonetheless. But yeah, I was thinking the other day, like, I haven't missed a training session. I've only missed one. And that was because I was at the wedding, but I obviously had the big long run to compensate for that. I haven't missed a session. I'm proud of myself for that, and I don't plan to. It's nice to be consistent. It feels really fucking good. And that's what a lot of people lack. They lack the consistency. And honestly, guys, I've been doing the same plan for weeks. Like, from the get-go, I've been doing the same plan. And actually, before that, we've made some small changes to it. But people hate doing the same plan. And I don't get it. Because if you're working hard enough and you're seeing the progressions, you shouldn't really get bored of it. You know what I mean? So if you're getting bored of it, that to me says that you're not working hard enough. Or you're not pushing yourself enough because you're not seeing the results, the progress. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to have variations of things. And we have swapped out a few bits and bobs, but for the majority of this time, my plans stayed the same. So, anyway, I'm going to go now and finish these berries, do some work, because I had the dentist this morning, I haven't done any work yet, and it's 2:10, so I got to crack on. Okay guys, it's 6:50 on Saturday night, and I'm already in bed. What's going on? I'm so tired. I've actually done like, hold on, how many steps have I done? 15,600, so 15,600 steps today. And I've had an extra 100 calories again today. Oh my God, I'm I'm so hungry. Like literally had my dinner. I was like, that didn't even touch the sides. And I found myself today like picking at things and just looking for food. Like the cravings are so high. I really hope they subside. I know obviously it's only day 2 of my period, so hopefully appetite should regulate, but oh my god, I'm fucking knackered. My legs and my hips and my glutes, everything's so tight. I feel like a little bit under recovered, and I've got a run to do tomorrow, and just, yeah, cravings are high, like hunger is high. So I need to feed this back to Grace and let her know the situ. I don't know what my weight's going to do tomorrow. I don't know how check-in's going to look, because obviously I'm still in my period, so I don't think much will have changed, to be honest. And obviously because I've been over calories like maybe 3 or 4 days this week, or 3 days. It's not been hugely over, but it's still been over. So it's not been a perfect week at all. This has probably been the first week I've really struggled, I'd say, with managing my appetite. Training's been fine. Like, obviously, I said before, like, my run was hard the other day, but training otherwise has been fine, but hunger-wise has been rough, man. So, yeah, this is where it's going to get into the nitty-gritty now, I feel, because I feel like we're going to need to dig deep the next 5 weeks to lean my legs out even more. Like, I am feeling lean, I am leaner. I've lost... I started at 61 and down to 57.5 when my water was pretty much gone. So 57.7 this morning. So lowest was 57 point, so what's that? 60, 59, 58, 56. Yeah, so yeah, 3.5 kilos in 7 weeks, 6 weeks, 7 weeks. What the fuck week are we on? 7 weeks. Which doesn't sound like a lot. In fact, no, it is a lot in that time. What week are we on? 7. Yeah, 3.5 kilos in 7 weeks. Yeah, it's pretty decent. It's a pretty decent drop. So, but I think we were aiming to get to about, my lightest weight was 56.4 around about April time last year. So that's probably like just over another kilo. But I think Grace was saying we wanted to aim to try and get to like 55. So I've still got a good 2.5 kilos or so to drop. That's just like anticipating. We don't know what my legs are going to look like then. We might need to push more, I don't know. But so I've still got a lot of work to do. So although it's been a good chunk of body fat off already, I've still got a lot of work to do if I want to get even leaner and get my legs. She's my fucking stubborn legs, to be honest. But yeah, I feel like I literally could have ate everything in sight today. I'm just craving everything. But I've brushed my teeth. I've set myself to bed. I'm going to watch Below Deck and then have an early-ish night. Because I always go to bed early anyway. But it's literally 5 to 7 now. I'll probably go to sleep at like 9, 10. And then tomorrow's a new day. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Okay, Sunday. I had an alright sleep last night, I think. But I woke up feeling a bit better. My water retention seems to have dropped quite a bit because my weight's down 0.1 of a kilo to what it was last week, so not a huge drop, but I wasn't expecting one anyway because I haven't been within my calories most days the past week. So I don't know what's going to happen in terms of, my god, I look tired. Maybe I didn't sleep so well. I don't know what's going to happen in terms of calorie drop or increase in cardio steps. I anticipate the next 5 weeks. I'm going to have to dig deep. To get these legs really lean. So I'd imagine some changes, hopefully not to food, hopefully it's just to expenditure. I'd actually rather just do more cardio, to be honest, and just keep my food high. My food's not even high, but like it's not even mega low yet, so it probably will have to drop at some stage. But yeah, that update will come in next week's video, so stay tuned for that.